Are we live? Are we live? I'll just adjust the volume of the music, it was loud as fuck. Right, we're live. How we doing? It's Friday. Friday is finally here. Tell you what, it's been a long ass week this week. Long ass fucking week. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Hope you finished off green. Fingers crossed for you. Right, news today. Nothing I don't think to worry about today. Unless Trump wants to say anything else. So we've got Fed speaking at 10 AM, but it shouldn't be anything to be concerned about. And then again at 11:30. But I'll be long gone by then. So yeah, pretty chill day, I reckon. Cool. Right, how are we doing? Right. So yeah, this candle was a bit of a road candle, wasn't it? A bit of a road candle. I was in a trade at the time. Luckily, it went my way. Scared the absolute shit out of me. And yeah, literally within the same minute, it was down where my stop loss was. So good job I was here, really, watching it. So I do like the idea of a short from around a sort of similar level. The only thing is I don't know how much we're going to dig into the level. It's a big level on the daily chart. So we could chop around there for a good little while. Keep pushing up, so it's going to be difficult to try and trade it. It'd be difficult to try and trade it. But I said yesterday, didn't I? I like the look of a short from there. And as we come up in the PM session, chopped around for a little while, I then sold off. So we could just come in and stay, not take this high, and just chop around and then sell off, or we could come up, take this level, but then sell off, or maybe we stay up here until next week. I don't know. It's a difficult one to trade. Difficult one to trade. Right. Let's go over to funded. I've noticed, by the way, the last 5 trades I've taken on the funded accounts have been on a Thursday. Look at the days of the week over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm obviously liking Thursdays at the minute. We did alright on the targets yesterday. Short target was hit pretty much to the fucking tick. Then from there, it rallied up to the long target. So yeah, not a bad call yesterday. Shame we didn't capture any of it with trading, but... Lewis, how you doing, mate? Come on what? How's your gold trade playing out? Are you still in it or are you out? Can't see you've been in it still now. You've been loving gold today, haven't you? Come on, it's Friday. Now out, mate. Oh, nice one. Right, we've got 5 minutes. Should we dish out a little poll? 1k up, fucking nice, man. Bias for this session. Let me know what your thoughts are. My thoughts are initially long. Initially long into this sort of zone. We could potentially just tap into this. I'll draw a little pink line out. It lines up perfectly with my, or not perfectly, almost with my purple line. We could potentially tap here and sell off. I feel like we probably push up, probably take this high here. And yeah, push up into it and at some point maybe PM session sell off. But it is Friday, so maybe we get it a bit earlier. Don't know. But yeah, bullish initially. But as soon as we get up here, I'm going to be looking for sales. Sales? Sales. Sales. Can't fucking speak today. It's been a long week. See, I don't know what... If we get up there, I might look for a sell on the challenge account, but I'm only going to be going light on it. I'm already up $1,000. I'd like to keep it at $1,000 at least. Yeah, I got very lucky with this this trade. With that news candle. In from down here with 5. Was adding as we go. And I did want to add a little bit more, but I didn't get the opportunity to. And yeah, as soon as that news broke, it shot up. Take profit hit, and I was like, cool. Exit, because obviously I have my stop losses down here still. Exit, get out with everything. And yeah, we were down here within fucking seconds, man. So I was very nearly selling 11 micros at VWAP. Which should have been fucking disaster. Could be bearish pattern on the higher time frame. Yes, I'm thinking we're gonna get a sell off. I just don't know when it's gonna be because it's a higher time frame. It could be today, it could be Monday, it could be fucking Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? We could chop around this level, I think, for a bit. That's what I'm unsure about, is when it's going to happen. But I was saying yesterday, obviously, I like the idea of shorting up here. But I have no idea really how to trade it. Because it's such a bigger time frame zone. We could chop around there for a few days before we sell off. So it's difficult to try and trade it. And it's obviously 200 points fucking wide. But I was, after I come on this morning and saw we come up here and sold off, I was trying to think, right, how could I trade this in the future? Let me get do we have? We must do. And I was looking at a few different things, but I was looking at volume profile. If I can find it. Fixed range volume profile. Let's get on the 5-minute chart. Oh, bollocks, fuck off. Ignore that. So, dragging a volume profile from New York Open. Let's say up to here. Let's do it couple more across. Maybe it won't do it on here. When I was looking on TradingView, yeah, it's not going to do it. Basically, point of control flipped up here very quickly. I don't know why it's different to TradingView. It should be the same, surely. There we go. Yeah, on TradingView, I'm sure it was literally from around here. It was flipping to point of control. And I just thought there must be a lot of volume transacting there because there's clearly a lot more time and candles going on down this end. And there was a lot less time and candles going on up the top. But yet the point of control flipped. There's obviously so much volume being transacting there in a short space of time that if you were just a seller above point of control, basically, you probably got a decent price. But obviously that's possibly a way to trade it, I don't know, but It's hard to trade the bigger levels, I think. It'd be alright if you was more of a swing trader or something, and you could hold overnight, because you could sell up there and it wouldn't be an issue. You could hold overnight, but being an intraday trader, you got to think about the being closed at market close. Yeah, it's very interesting to see the volume flip that quickly. Oh, we're open. I didn't even notice. We're fucking too busy chatting shit. Just got to stop for another 6.15 profit. Nice, Lewis. Nice. Great way to end the week. Now looking at that account, another payout request. Come on, lovely way to end the week. Right, what's everyone's thoughts then? Choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Pork choppy. Yes, I like the idea of a short up here and then possibly a sell-off down to the lower end of the range. Oh. Trying to fucking cross my legs and I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Getting old, man. I'm 30 this year. Who knows that I can't see the other square. I find that on Tradeify, if you want to see your square on lower time frames, you've got to go back to where it started, which would be here. Why can't I see it? No, still can't see it. What is the community of delta that you use on Tradeify? What do you mean? What is it? Like what? What does the indicator do? To be honest, I don't actually really know. It's to do with volume and basically the volume difference. It's the difference between aggressive buyers and sellers, I believe, in volume. Sort of input in a chart. The community indicators, but there's like 5 of them. No, it's on the you go to indicators, volume based, and it's here. You might have to go into your settings and activate it. You go to setting, application settings. Let's try not add-ons. Yeah, go to settings and add-ons. I'm not going to go on there because it might have some of my details. But yeah, go to settings and add-ons, and then I think it's called volume profile indicators or something like that. You can just activate it for free. I don't know why you have to activate it. And yeah, it gives you some volume indicators. I've got a feeling you used to have to pay for it, and now they do it free of charge, I think. Right, we're in the region of selling. Not quite actually, but yeah, I'm only sort of just trying out the cumulative delta. Not saying I'm like using really, I'm just observing. So it's happening to a zone on the 15-minute. I feel like we could push up more though. What price is this at? So 282. Yeah, so we're at my take profit from my long this morning. Leo, have you found it? Well, activated, but it's not showing. Try and, as annoying as this would be, because this market's just opened, try and cancel out of Tradeify and reopen. My VWAP disappeared the other day, and I had to go in and reactivate it for some reason. And then it wasn't there for the rest of the day, but the next day it was on there, so I'm assuming you just got to reboot Tradeify. One out to his volume profile. Is the order flow one? Yeah, it might be that. I think it's like a little bundle, I think. I don't think it's just one indicator. Let me hide my screen a second and I'll jump on there just to double check what it is. Alright, I'm still here, guys. Don't go anywhere. Order flow plus. And yeah, it says on there what it is. You get volume profile indicator, VWAP, and cumulative delta. Custom indicators. Right, I am back, I am back, I am back. Order flow plus, yeah, that's the one, mate, that's the one. Lewis, see you later, mate, you off here? Cheers for stopping by and have a good weekend, man. Enjoy the profits and enjoy the payout. Congratulations on a good week, man. Oh, winding me up with a thanks for watching the screen. Twat. Follow me to go. Yeah, I didn't think it was a bit early for you. I assumed you were gonna go and enjoy your payout. Projects 101. Hello, mate. How you doing? How you doing? What was I trying to do? I've had a bit of a reaction. How's the week been? It's been too bad, to be honest. I've had a win on the funded. And I'm up slightly on the challenge account. It's been a bit of a weird one on the challenge account. I've been down, up, down, up, down, up. Don't know if quite in that order, but yeah. I'm up overall for the week. But only by about 500, I think. Very choppy on the 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour. Very rare look at the 1 hour. Yep. Not interested in anything short above 190, okay. Yeah, I was very happy with the trade that I took this morning though, the second one. I sort of realised after the first loss, sort of realised that we were a bit range bound on the London. Let's go back to it. So yeah, where's London Open? London Open is here. So we made a new high and we come back into the range, then we were just basically chopping around. And I was I wanted to see this level up here get taken, tapped into. So I was sort of long bias. So I thought if I just try and buy at the bottom of the range, the worst thing that's going to happen is it just come up to the top of the range and then might come back. And if I just move to break even, when we do get to the top of the range, I'll just stop out for break even, or there's a chance we push out through and run all the way up to the my target, which is what we did. So it was, yeah, a nice little trade, and yeah, it's coincided with VWAP as well, which is good. Well, that's the open swept. I think cumulative delta can be useful to understand better when it's only a pullback or when the move has strength yet. Yes, possibly. Also, I'm more observant at the minute. I haven't found anything useful. I think you can see stuff sometimes, but then you can also see it on the other direction, if that makes sense. I'm sure I was looking at this morning. What do we have? Let me try and zoom in a little bit. See, I think around here, right, in this trade I was in this morning, we'd taken this high, but we hadn't on delta. So is that because buyers haven't really stepped in, they're not having to do too much to push it up? Or is it's lacking volume, so it's going to reverse kind of thing? Do you know what I mean? I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, you could say we got that reversal, but that was literally just a news thing. That wasn't anything substantial. Greed had a short zone at 270, but I'm done. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, for me, I want to see it a bit higher, really. Ray, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, good to see you. On data fields of colour, it's showing that the price is moving based on aggression, yeah? Yes, I'm just still trying to figure it out and figure out how to benefit the trading. Not bad, have you been? Yes, mate, not too bad. Week's been alright so far. Been a bit of a up and down week, but yeah, 1 win on the funded and I'm up just about on the challenge. Go to yesterday, look, the candles from 940 to 1010 right after the open 5-minute chart. Thank you. Let's have a look, let's have a look. 940 to 1010. So this is 940. Oh, what? So you mean like these grey ones is just a pull back, and then you get the sell off again, just to pull back, then a sell off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, great for re-entry, and I suppose re-entry or adding to your position, or make you feel comfortable about leaving your stop loss where it is. Three green candles with the delta on grey. Yeah, yeah. Full green from the start. Yes, okay. I see ya. See what you mean. Yeah, so it could be possibly a good entry technique, because if this is the zone that you're looking at as we're coming down, you see a big green delta bar, market order in. Good morning, Sammy Taco. How you doing? No power since yesterday, but took my laptop to work and charged it up, and now I'm using my laptop to charge my phone so I have a hotspot trading this live. Oh mate, I know the pain. Gotta do what you gotta do, what you gotta do, eh? I mean, this playlist is gonna have words. Why are you not just auto playing? Got candle loading. Do you reckon? More of a confirmation thing, not an entry trigger. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, something you can add. Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't be using it by itself, but like I said, if it's in an area of interest for you and it lines up with a few other things, it could be good technique. I mean, looking at delta, then we're not going to get this push up, are we? That I'm sort of waiting for. At least not right now. The buyer's trying to buy up orders as it's dropping. Ooh. Yeah, time and sales going a little bit mad. Well, that's my long target taken on Topstep. Which was that 15-minute zone, I believe. Definitely want to buy and queue, but I'm being patient, waiting for an entry. Oh, nice one, man. I find it amazing how like everyone has different ideas of what it's doing. Ooh. Everyone has different perspectives, don't they? See the debt working, yeah, man. Spotted that yesterday and I got in and didn't follow the plan today. I'm being patient. Yes, mate, that's what it's about. Being patient. Waiting for it to come to you. Good candle but no delta volume. Yeah, that might have been the that might have been a good entry. For a short. But yeah, it's not. I was wanting it a bit higher. We might not get it, or we might come back in a minute. To be a trader because all the ideas can work. Yeah, 100%. What's the saying? There's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Is that it? You can see them short-term buyers trap them. Big drop of the stop losses. Yes, it shot down pretty instantly, didn't it? I mean, definitely had a terrible entry though. I'm an entry I should have added. Oh, but I'm good for $45 risk. I found this better. I'm enjoying at the minute. Starting small and adding to the winners as it goes. I mean, if you're looking for something sort of bigger. Yeah, adding to it as it sort of confirms it with the pushing in your direction. You can almost like keep your risk the same then throughout the whole trade pretty much, because you can move your stop loss up at the same time. You're using bitmap now. I don't know if you can class it as using bitmap. I've got the there's the odd person here and there that streams it on YouTube, and I have that up a lot of the time. And it's I keep an eye on it, but I don't really I try not to make decisions off it because I don't really know what I'm looking at very much. It tends to make me make the wrong decisions. But if it's an extra compliment, then it's great. But I definitely don't make sole decisions off of it. Away sweet cream egg, I think it was. I'm sure there's one about skin and something. So market, yeah, choppy open. I think we could push up from here, to be honest. But that's only because I'm wanting to sell higher up. I've seen those streams mess me up. Obviously, it's not the best thing to be really looking at, I suppose, because obviously there's always going to be a delay. Obviously, the data's got to come to them and their computer, and then there's always a delay with streams. I think on my stream there's about a 6-second delay. Obviously, I think you can change it so it's a little bit less, but by the time you've seen the data that comes through, the move's already happened. It's difficult to sort of trade off of it, but I think it's quite good for level 2 data, because obviously I don't have level 2 data, so that I can see like limit order sitting in the book quite nicely on bookmap, which sort of can sometimes be of an assistance. Thinking of technical analysis, everything after the news candle are technically inside bars, so no real trend until it breaks up or down. Yeah, but I don't know, I tend to just ignore the news bars a lot of the time, especially like rogue ones like that. I mean, for me, the news candle literally did the move that I was looking for. Obviously the zone on the bigger time frame zone, we tapped into that and sold straight off back down to VWAP, which would literally be the move that I was looking for. So it's literally done the move prior, and for me, I'm looking for it to rinse and repeat that. So yeah, it's not, I definitely wouldn't be looking to trade a breakout of it, but personally it's not. I don't know, I've just never been very good at breakout trading. Never seems to go my way. I like to go the other way and treat it as a sweep. Gone right at the bottom, only risk 1/3 of the position. Mate, you got it right, that's all that matters. I know how it is though, I get what you mean. I tend to somehow risk more on my losers and less on my winners. You sure and get smoked with the news candle? No mate, I was in a long up to my area of interest. Started off down here 5 micros and was adding as it was going up. Wanted to get a couple more in, and then yeah, the news candle fucking dropped. Fucking scared the tits out of me. Luckily, obviously I had my stop loss and take profit in place. Yes, shot straight up, hit take profit. Quickly exit the market because I had my stop loss down here, so I very nearly, because this was literally a couple of seconds, very nearly was selling 11 micro contracts at VWAP, which would not have been the trade to take. So it was lucky I was sat here watching it really, because it's not a bracket order, so the stop loss was still in place. I'd have been fucking fucked otherwise. Combine candles with big wicks on the 5-minute. If that would make sense. Okay. Leo, do you know how to stop this auto fucking center shit on the Delta? I know how to do it on the chart, but I can't seem to do it on the Delta. Okay, trading those low percentage win rate but high RR. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, obviously some people make it work. It's just I can't. Right, we're getting back up into the area of interest. No, yeah, it winds me right up. I want to zoom out and have a bit of a better look. Just got 3 lives on TikTok all along. Okay, that confirms the short bias. Should have a look at Topstep's tilt. %69 long on Nasdaq, 67% long on ES. I could have possibly had a winner on the funders, but I wouldn't have been looking at shorts anyway. And we're still range bound. Maybe TikTok's trading live. That's too far, bro. I wouldn't even know how to fucking begin to live stream on a fucking TikTok, because obviously you'd be doing it off your phone, wouldn't you? My phone would blow up. My phone's about fucking 7 years old. How's Topstep funders going? Yeah, slow. Slow on purpose. I had a win this week. But obviously I took 50% out with a payout. Which has obviously left me not a lot of wiggle room, and I've scaled right down. So I'm sort of trying to risk about $50 per trade. And obviously, if you know my strategy, I'm normally doing one-to-ones. But I'm copy trading for free, so I'm getting 150-ish per win or per loss. But yeah, I've been waiting for the real sort of perfect setups. Really trying to focus on not trying to trade the range and only trade in real decent trending conditions, and when I'm really happy with it, when we haven't taken a level that I'm like targeting and stuff like that. So yeah, what it's been working out that I've been taking maybe 1 trade a week. Let's get out the because obviously I had a really shit time. I don't know how long you've been following me for, but I had a really shit year really. Last year was really good, and yeah, this year's just not been ideal. Yeah, I'm on a 3 winning streak. But before that, it was, yeah, not nice. Suppose you can't actually see, can you? 2 seconds. Yeah, this is my year so far on the fundeds. So I'm trying to work on other stuff, and then once I'm happy with it, bring it over to the fundeds. That's the plan. I've had the courage to install TikTok. No, I haven't. I think actually I do have it, but I don't think I've ever used it really. Maybe a few times. I'm not a short content kind of person. Like, they have it on YouTube, don't they? And I don't. If I see one on my homepage that I like the look of, I'll watch the odd one, but I never scroll. I feel like that's a dangerous place to be in, because you could be there for hours and before you know it, fucking life's over.
I was going on TikTok yesterday, genuinely being curious how his 86% win rate for an entire year was possible. He was 18, didn't know who Goldman Sachs were, and made 2 trades a day. RR was 500 per trade. Also, slow and steady. I watch when I have time. Yes, slow and steady, mate. It's been I had a really good year last year, and this year has been a struggle. So yeah, just trying to focus on bigger and better things. Shouldn't have added that close. Turned the winner. Oh, I'm down so much. I didn't even realize how much. Oh man. I'm back in profile. I got out. Oh man. At least you had the right idea. Just maybe execution wasn't great. I have that problem a lot. Okay, 1 million in one payout. Math doesn't matter. So fuck me, man. The thing is though, people will believe that shit. Really choppy day then, isn't it? Really choppy open. Good to know there's nothing to validate any of them. Just feel sorry for the people who actually lose money taking his advice. Oh, it's a sad world, isn't it? But I mean, I feel like this might sound a bit cunty, but I feel like if you're not doing your own due diligence on who you're fucking watching, like paying or just generally watching and taking advice from, then it's your own fault really, innit? Remember when I started the EMA strategy, people kept asking me to do a video about it and tell them exactly what the strategy is and how I'm doing it and stuff, and I was really reluctant to. I don't think I ever did. Purely for the fact I wasn't confident it was going to work forever. Maybe I taught myself out, taught the strategy down, but... And yeah, because I said, obviously, in the past, I've done videos about my strategy and then it stopped working, and it just makes me... I don't want to be wasting anyone's time, basically, with something that isn't... I'm not confident that it's going to work forever. And obviously I'm glad I didn't do it, because obviously it's not now working very well, so... Obviously I don't hide anything. You can come on my live streams and watch what I do, and if you like the look of it, try it, but I don't ever want to sort of try and tell people, oh yeah, do this strategy, it will change your life, because I don't want to promise anything to anyone. My algo is having a good time today. It's fucking choppy as shit. That's the difficult thing with like algos, is like, how do you make it work in every condition? You probably can't, can you? Yeah, best thing you can do, Taco, journal it, mate, and learn from it, innit? Just showing ideas with these young folk are just scamming people, looking up to YouTubers who hide everything for a couple of commissions yet. Yeah, I really try not to teach on YouTube, because I don't feel like I have the experience, knowledge, or what's the word? Yeah, I feel like it would be me trying to teach brain surgery. Like, I don't feel competent. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not confident to be competent to be teaching anyone fucking anything about trading. But I'm here to have a laugh and share what I'm doing. My back shot by algos, yeah. Even 5% edge is enough. Overall mark, yes, yeah. 5% it's a lot when you're fucking smashing a couple of billion on it. From commissions, by the way, just don't lie and say you can trade. Trade about that's fine. Those kids see dollars without the yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it's completely open to all that I can't trade very well. Not that I can't trade very well, but I'm definitely not consistently profitable. Break even at best. I'm up. With payouts I've taken, I'm up more than what I've spent. But if you then consider the time that I put into it, I'm definitely down. Yeah, some guys are fucking, yeah, 18 and they probably hire a Lambo for a day and yeah, it does a small outlay probably for spend a little bit of money to hire a nice penthouse apartment and a Lambo, make a 20 odd videos from it in a couple of days, and then give it all back and rake the money from being an influencer, innit? Maybe I should just do that. Like the streams because you're not really trying to sell affiliate codes. Most streams feel like the person who's trying to sell is like, yeah, I get that, mate, I get that. When I've got mine in my pinned comments, but I'm never going to try and push it on you. It's more of a, if you're buying it anyway, then you may as well get a discount. I'm not going to try and sell you anything. It's your choice if you want to be doing prop firms, what prop firm you're using. I'll happily give advice if anyone asks it on what my experience is with it, but yeah, the only reason I share them is, yeah, if I can pass on discounts to you, then happy days, isn't it? Maybe renting out Lambos is a way to make money, yeah. Oh. It's not going to be a long stream today, guys, by the way. I've got to, we're heading out to the shop. Doing a B&M shop. Can't remember what for now. Oh, dog toys. It's a dog's birthday in a few weeks. So we're going to the shop for dog toys. Alright, I've had a bit of a sell-off. Maybe this is it then. I just wanted a little bit more out of it. I wanted a bit more of a push up. Definitely not going to be chasing anything though. If I was going to be a seller, I wanted to be a seller up here. Get the best possible sell price. That was the idea. Glad I've been sitting on my hands though. It's only trouble with watching other people's book maps. You can't have the settings how you want them. You just got to deal with it how they have it. You can't zoom in as well. Never happened at 7:20 in time is causing the market to be trash. What was 7:20? Was that this? That was Trump saying 80% tariffs on China should be fine or something like that. Literally just a fucking Truth Social post. probably stopped out fucking $500 million or something like that in one foul sweep. No way, wrong one. Someone keeps trying to ring me. That's it, leave a voicemail. I don't answer phone calls that I don't know. Too many people trying to sell me shit. He's probably still in bed and the automated post went on. Yeah, probably. Hello sir, this is your bank. Yeah. You owe us money. Okay man, how you doing fella? You just lurking in the background or you just rocked up? Bank you bank with. Just need your PIN number. Yeah, probably. Hence why I don't answer the phone. That's what I mean. I always think if it's someone important, they leave a voicemail. And they don't. So it's obviously not important. Phone Jack was a sick TV show. Yes, man, that was quality. TVs used to be so fucking good, and now it's just shit. Or someone dying and can't talk. Well, why are they phoning me for then? Cheers, Sam. Just thought, but yeah, if they can't speak, what's the point in phoning me? Better off texting, wouldn't they? There we go, dumpy, dumpy, dump. I can't make it lame and gay. Maybe they've been kidnapped, yeah, potentially. But I mean, to be honest, it's not my wife because she's been texting me. If it's anyone else, I didn't give a shit. like a gherkin. Yeah, it's a shame I've missed this sell-off, but I wanted a better entry, better sell. So then I was expecting a bit more of a push up into that zone before the sell-off, but we're getting it now. It's coming in thick and fast. what she said. Watching gold. Mate, you're watching gold more than I have. I haven't been looking at gold today. The only time I've looked at gold is when I've been when I saw that you were in a trade. Have to do a coin flip challenge, buy at the open, sell at the close. Yeah, I mean we did something similar on stream with a vote, poll vote, let everyone sort of vote, and that was about a 50% win rate, and we fucking were down fucking a few grand, I think. The trouble is, like, when to sell, I think we were doing it at the end of the... I think we started off doing it for an hour, running it for an hour. And then we changed it for half an hour because it turned out that we were right for half an hour a lot of time, but not an hour. But then even half an hour wasn't working out, so... But to be fair, it very rarely opens... closes at the same place it opened. So you're either going to make money or lose money. But it's just you'd have to have something in place for the real trending days if it's going against you. You can't sit there and watch it fucking go against your fucking 600 points, can you? Hey, trades today? Yes, mate. Took 2 trades on the challenge account. One not long after London opens, which was a loss to start off with. Tried long in here and got stopped out. Realised we were in a bit of a range, so I sort of bought the bottom of the range, lined up with VWAP, and yeah, added to it as it went up, and then take profit at my area of interest for the day. I was looking for a sell-off of it, but we haven't pushed up as high as I was expecting us to push up. I was expecting a little push into this area before the sell-off, but we've got the sell-off first, so... Such probability most traders will probably do better. Just coin flipping, to be honest, yeah, probably. But yeah, it's just the what would fuck you over is the massive red days. And you know how it goes, it would never line up with the massive green days. There'd be a lot less massive green days than there would be massive red days. What was this blue line that I marked out? I can't remember. Had a bit of a reaction off of it. I think it was the yeah, this little zone here. Then I cover for spreads and commissions too. Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
I put 100 on an account I'm trading today, now broke even on my algo, so not bad. That's not too bad, mate. Especially for a Friday, that's alright. I'm off to sit in the sun, have a wicked weekend, folks. See you later, Kate, man, mate. Enjoy it. Say hello to your Tigers for me. Then have a good weekend, man. I'll see you next week if you're around. Alright, that short target hit. Both long and short target hit. So I had my long target on Topstep was the correct level, but I don't know why I was just expecting a little bit more of a push up from it. I think this was my first target, but I was sort of expecting a bit more of a, maybe a wick or so up. Well, I just got that breakdown from the pullback. Nice, man. Started a new combine yesterday, 50k. Oh, nice one. We have it passed by end of next week. Yeah, I need to improve execution and stuff and confidence, because it's so frustrating sitting there and it doing exactly what I was expecting it to do and not fucking doing anything about it. Two contracts max, one trade a day. Well, it's 400 off already, fuck me. Smashing it, man. We're going for a cheeky little buy here. One marker isn't out yet. There's a massive wedge on ES. It's literally just keeps getting bought up, bought up, bought up, bought up. The sellers can't push through. Area of interest.
Yeah, I'm closing this out. Shaved $100 off my win. Sellers are still pushing. They've literally just absorbed all them limit orders and fucking blasted right through it. You watch for reverse now, but give me a sort of set 'em up the low of that huge candle on the 1 minute. Which huge candle, mate? Take your pick. This one? Oh, what, the news candle? $139.75. The China stuff, okay. Retest is exactly 3 hours later, that's why I took it. Breaking retest of inside a candle, okay. Yeah, bizarre. Nice, man. Short SPX hitting 5,600. My target. Nice. I think you might be on the right side, mate. Feels bearish. Yeah, it's typical. As soon as I've closed the order out, we've reversed a little bit back to my entry. I honestly thought it would be a green day when Trump said buy stocks yesterday. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not surprised it is. Yeah, so what was I up? I was up 1,000, wasn't I? Yeah, I shaved $90 off, $100 off. Which is fine, I'm still up on the week. I'll come back fucking later on and this will be the low. No, to be fair, I think it's actually going to be quite a big sell-off. I was only looking for a bit of a small move off of it. To be fair, I don't actually think it will be that big of a sell-off. I think now we've tapped into this, I think we'll come back up and chop. I think next week might be a bit of a sell-off, unless we push through this bigger level. But who knows? It's very rare that you get like a large sell-off on a Friday, I think. Like, on the weekly range, I mean. But now we're sort of sitting around, what, the probably 30-40% of the weekly range. I can't see us digging much more into that. Look at all these fucking boulders coming in now, man. Everyone's seen Sam close the order out, so everyone's bought. I've enjoyed life. See you later, Ray, mate. Just stopping by. T4 back 5 minute close over 88. One minute left until the candle close. Yeah, I took that loss. You know, I was saying about bookmap at the start of the stream. I don't tend to really make decisions off of it. I was looking at bookmap then. Yes, it was in an area of interest, but the only other factor was that it looked good on bookmap. The thing about bookmap, I think it can look good 1 minute, then it can look bad the next minute. But because I'm not used to it, it doesn't actually look bad. It's I just have to give it a little bit more time or something like that. I don't know. This not your live account. Set up short. Maybe, mate. Let's have a look. I wouldn't be taking it anyway, I don't think, because profit targets are taken. Targets are taken, sorry. Yeah, short targets taken for today. I'm not expecting much more downside, to be honest, today. I think this could come back up into the range. Sort of while I was up for a long. Just more annoyed that I balls it up. Right, I think I'm going to call it. B&M is calling my name, but then a kebab. Kebab for dinner. So not too bad of a day. Stupid loss at the end. If I'd been a little bit more patient, I'd at least be in the green right now. I could have moved to break even or something. Yeah, you watch this be a temporary low now. We come back up to VWAP probably. Point of control. Yeah, take it easy if you're still trading. It's Friday, so you want to end the week green if you can. Don't make stupid mistakes like I've just done. Give some of it back for no reason at all. It's because in one breath I'm saying, oh, I'm getting annoyed that I'm calling it right but not trading it. But then I trade it and I get fearful and close it out really early. But I'll get there, I'll get there. Enjoy your weekend, guys. We're back on Monday. Nothing going on Monday. Yeah, back on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Take it easy. And yes, cheers, stop by. And I'll see you next week. See you later.